The premise is that individuals are constantly subject to manipulation. These manipulations are often carried out by unseen forces. This creates a sense of intrigue and uncertainty. The setting is a modern cityscape at night, symbolizing anonymity. The overall tone is one of suspicion and hidden agendas. During World War I, governments recognized the potential of propaganda to shape public sentiment. Posters and slogans became key tools for influencing public opinion. These materials were designed to cultivate fear and encourage loyalty to the war effort. Propaganda also aimed to promote obedience and support for governmental policies. Post-WWI corporations began employing psychological warfare tactics. This shift was driven by the recognition of market control potential. These tactics were used to sell both products and ideologies. Corporations aimed to influence consumer behavior through psychological manipulation. This approach marked a significant change in marketing and advertising strategies. The focus shifted towards understanding and exploiting human psychology for commercial gain. Psychological warfare employs various techniques to influence behavior. It leverages emotion to bypass rational thought processes. Repetition is used to reinforce messages and create familiarity. Authority figures or symbols are used to lend credibility. These methods operate on a subconscious level. The goal is to shape individual actions and beliefs without conscious awareness. Governments utilize psychological warfare as a strategic tool. One objective is to rally public support for governmental policies and initiatives. Psychological tactics can also be employed to suppress dissenting voices and opposition. These strategies often aim to legitimize specific governmental actions or decisions. Ultimately, the goal is to manipulate and shape public perception regarding significant events. Corporations often employ psychological tactics in their marketing strategies. These tactics aim to influence consumer behavior and purchasing decisions. A key goal is to create desires for products that consumers may not initially need. Marketing also promotes specific lifestyles associated with product ownership. This association links products to aspirational identities and social status. Ultimately, these psychological approaches drive sales and brand loyalty. Think tanks develop narratives and key talking points. These narratives are strategically designed to shape public opinion. Media outlets then amplify these narratives, extending their reach. This amplification influences broader public discourse on specific issues. Ultimately, this process impacts policy decisions and outcomes. Media platforms serve as powerful amplifiers of narratives. Think tanks often craft these narratives to promote specific viewpoints. The amplified narratives shape public opinion on various issues. This process can reinforce pre-existing beliefs or introduce new perspectives. Social media algorithms personalize the information users see. This personalization can lead to the creation of echo chambers. Echo chambers reinforce existing beliefs by primarily showing similar viewpoints. Algorithms also contribute to filter bubbles. Filter bubbles limit exposure to diverse perspectives and information. The result is a reinforcement of pre-existing opinions and a lack of exposure to differing viewpoints. Project MKUltra was a covert CIA operation initiated in the 1950 seconds. The project's primary goal was to research and develop methods of mind control. Experiments involved the use of drugs, hypnosis, and psychological manipulation. These methods were often employed without the knowledge or consent of the subjects. The simulation depicts MKUltra experiments, a series of unethical human research studies. These experiments were conducted by the CIA from the 1950 seconds to the 1970 seconds. MKUltra involved the use of mind-altering substances and other techniques on unwitting subjects. The simulation highlights the potential for abuse and the severe ethical violations inherent in such experiments. It serves as a reminder of the importance of ethical oversight in scientific research. Social media platforms utilize various methods to increase user engagement. Dopamine loops are a key component in driving addictive behaviors on these platforms. These loops are designed to provide intermittent and unpredictable rewards. Behavioral nudges are also used to subtly influence user actions and decisions. These nudges can take the form of personalized recommendations or notifications. The combined effect of dopamine loops and nudges is increased platform usage and engagement. News outlets often employ fear cycles as a strategy. This technique is used to draw in a larger audience. The goal is to maintain consistent viewer attention. Fear cycles involve creating a perceived state of ongoing crisis. This heightened sense of alarm keeps viewers engaged and returning for updates. Psychological warfare in politics involves manipulating public perception. It is often referred to as spin in political contexts. The goal of political spin is to influence public opinion. This manipulation aims to garner support for political agendas. In marketing, branding leverages principles akin to psychological warfare. The core objective is to forge strong emotional bonds with consumers. This connection influences consumer perceptions and purchasing decisions. Effective branding aims to create a lasting impression in the consumer's mind. This involves shaping brand identity to resonate with target audiences. Ultimately, the goal is to establish brand loyalty and advocacy. Psychological warfare techniques are now integrated into user experience, UX, design within the tech industry. This integration aims to subtly influence user behavior and preferences. UX design strategically employs psychological principles to guide user actions. The goal is to create experiences that are not only user-friendly, but also persuasive. These techniques can impact decision-making process during product interaction. This approach raises ethical considerations regarding user autonomy and manipulation. Extensive data collection is increasingly common among companies and governments. The primary goal of data collection is to improve predictive capabilities. Collected data enables more accurate forecasting of individual and group behaviors. Enhanced prediction leads to more effective strategies for influencing behavior. This influence can be used for various purposes, including marketing and policy implementation. Therefore, data collection directly contributes to the ability to shape actions and decisions. Online shopping behavior is significantly influenced by targeted advertising. Personalized recommendations further shape consumer choices. These strategies subtly guide purchasing decisions. Consumers may be unaware of the extent of this influence. Political advertising employs emotional appeals to connect with voters. These appeals often target values such as patriotism, security, or community. Persuasive language is used to frame issues in a favorable light. Advertisements may highlight an opponent's perceived weaknesses. Slogans and sound bites are crafted for memorability and impact. The goal is to influence voter perception and sway their decisions. Social media algorithms are designed to show users content they are likely to engage with. This personalization can lead to the creation of echo chambers, where users are primarily exposed to similar viewpoints. Divisive content often generates strong emotional reactions, increasing user engagement. Algorithms may inadvertently amplify divisive content due to its high engagement, further reinforcing echo chambers. Psychological manipulation involves one person exploiting another's vulnerabilities. Manipulators often use tactics to control thoughts, feelings, or behaviors. Common techniques include guilt-tripping, gaslighting, and emotional blackmail. Recognizing these patterns is the first step in resisting manipulation. Setting boundaries and asserting your needs are crucial defense mechanisms. Critical thinking involves actively analyzing and evaluating information. It encourages questioning the validity and reliability of sources. Viewers are prompted to assess the underlying messages they receive. This process helps in forming well-reasoned judgments and decisions. Digital detox involves intentionally reducing or abstaining from digital device usage. Taking breaks from social media and technology is crucial for mental well-being. Constant connectivity can lead to stress, anxiety, and decreased focus. Digital detox allows individuals to reconnect with the physical world and personal relationships. It promotes mindfulness and reduces dependency on digital validation. Regular digital detox periods can improve sleep quality and overall life satisfaction. Awareness is a crucial tool in defending against psychological warfare. Critical thinking skills are also essential for defense. These tools empower individuals to resist manipulation. Understanding tactics is key to recognizing and countering them. Psychological warfare involves tactics to influence an opponent's state of mind. It aims to undermine morale, manipulate beliefs, and affect decision-making processes. Vigilance and informed awareness are crucial defenses against psychological manipulation. Understanding these tactics empowers individuals to critically assess information and resist undue influence.